Not too surprised, but again, somebody has to be the facilitator for this team over on NIP, and it doesn't really look like they have.
Yeah, I mean, the fight starter is probably giving them good entrances to actually punish as junglers for what feels like the billionth time. I think this is the third game in a row where they just meet each other in the jungle at level 3.
Yeah, and NIP knew that was going to happen. Guwan's going to go over the wall, but a good follow here. Heal is out. Guwan getting knocked up. Monkey has to flash over the wall.
Awesome.
Awesome's going to follow, looking to finish him off, and it's Zhuo, the one who's getting first blood now. About and Yao Yao have to fight hard. Good flash. Was there. About is going to be able to find one. He's going to look for a little bit more. Zhuo with a big glitter lance, but Guwan's still alive.
The barrier!
There. Zhuo
the
goes
barrier!
down.
Triumph!
Oh my goodness! They get it done! Team WE!
And now it's going to affect your bot lane. About is pushing up and doesn't have flash though, so this is a good angle for them to punish it.
Oh yeah, and they're going to punish him for sure. Right over the wall. About has nowhere to go, and it's Guwan getting that kill.
Yup, good thing for Guwan in particular of game number 1, and then obviously it was the big pop-off factor on the Jinx in game number 2, so he needs a redemption game himself here as Guwan.
Well, when it becomes lightning, and because of the scout of the week, Guwan had to take a step back. Who's going to get this kill? It's Monkey who picks that one up as Guwan now 1-2-1.
Going over to About and more acceleration being put into this Yunara for essentially free.
Yeah, no TP either means that you just lose all of that. Now we do see NIP going after the grubs here. Obviously going to be a very big pickup for a guy like Awesome, who's a little bit shorter range, but
Monkey just has a slight tempo advantage over the Qiyana at the moment. You need to change that as NIP, so they're going for a fight.
But here's Yao Yao over the top. He's got the quickness available. Guwan's knockup is there. Spring to say his talent finds two. But there's that charm, and they're going to try to focus out Zhuo. Unleashed power is not enough. Teleport in from Hoya. Trying to protect this team. He's going to drop his ultimate down, but not get anywhere. But they're going to serve up Yao Yao on a silver platter. Care using that ultimate well. So NIP gets one back.
Really good angle there from Care. They managed to get the one kill, and I feel like definitely, it felt like NIP were going into overdrive now. Hoya, no flash. Okay, maybe it is relevant.
Okay, well, Hoya just goes down. Free money over to Karis. I'm sure he's happy with that, as Hoya will get a couple of hits in on some of these members. And Awesome are able to get to the late game stages to make sure NIP has a big fighting chance, because early on it's hard. And it looks like Kair's going to be the one to set him up. Guwan gets that third kill. Looks like they're right on schedule, Quacks.
I mean, Care has just been on it with the Shuriman shuffles this game. First, we saw the scoop near the blue side blue buff, and now it's a free kill for Guwan onto Karis. More gold for the Qiyana. Now, he might be looking for some more, but this is a Rek'Sai, so I don't know if it's going to be possible.
Oh, it looks like they are going to find him. He's going to use his ultimate, but he dies before like NIP. Not going to have any interest in that dragon. We'll go over to Team WE as their last quest has been completed. Now they're going to try to make a play on this bottom side. Zhuo already recalling, and everybody on NIP are out of the area, so it's just, all right, let's go ahead and take down this turret.
I mean, it's now going to be kind of a race here. Hoya should be able to get the first turret. All right, yeah, there's no race. Never mind. Hoya's got it. Herald, now they're going to be able to use this in the future to knock down this mid lane or bot lane tier 1. WE, they want to start a fight so bad, but they have no idea where Guwan is, and without information on the Qiyana, it's super difficult. They finally get a lick of info.
There's that Scion ultimate. It's going to split up Karis from the rest of the team. He's going to have to get away very quickly. Good sidestep, but the rest of the team has shown up. Scout of the week knocks two away. He says, Cube, help me, brother. So here we go. Guwan and Care have to try to get out. Serena's play talent lands, but Monkey is there, but he gets hit by the Emperor's Divine, and Zhuo closes out the kill. Now About over the wall, looking for more flashes forward. Really wants to take him out. Yao Yao trying to get close as well, as Care stuck between a rock and a hard place. Flashes over the wall, and NIP lose no one.
NIP, though, escaping for the Qiyana to one-shot this Yunara by looking at it.
I'm with you on that one, Quacks. Now, one thing to note is there are a lot of flashes down. Knockup is there, as we might see a fight. Yao Yao is just dead. Monkey's in trouble, too. He's going to heal up as best he can. Just trying to keep everybody out, but the kill ends up going over to Awesome from downtown. Hoya is able to tank up that turret. It is another successful play for NIP.
And you know the quote by Expeke, he's too tanky. There's a word I can't say on broadcast, but Hoya is legitimately... You can see that WE kind of understand the situation that they're in right now. They were looking for a dive onto Hoya, but very quickly realized that it just was not going. NIP look for a pick. Maybe they'll find one onto About here, as this Yunar does have flash, so can react.
Oh, that's a big problem. Can't react if you can't see it. You're dead. About as Guwon picks up number 5.
Oh, Guwon gets the one shot off. About can't even react, and now he's just going to maybe look for something on the bot lane. You can see Cube is pushed up there, and instead of going for the Baron, instead of going for a kill, he's going for the Krugs. You know, it's the simple things in life.
You know, any extra little bit you can pick up, you'll take. And Team WE aren't going to have a response to this because Cube is going to find out real quick. Oh no, Guwon is here. He's right behind me, isn't he? It looks like NIP won't elect to fight any further. They knew that they would take a lot of resources to take out Cube.
It would take a lot of...
You at least got Guwon's Edge of Might off. That means that Guwon's going to have to be very safe for the time being. They're going to go and dump some resources into Hoya. Not really do that much damage as the solo laners continue to split push.
I mean, Hoya's shield barely got broken there as Dragon is coming up, and you can see that About is looking to just try and target it, stall them out, but Care has teleported. All right, NIP looking for the fight.
Team WE getting this Dragon down to about 3,000, but they're so split. NIP looking much more together. Monkey goes in, but it's only him, Cube, and About on the other side. Care walls off the other members. About will fall. Monkey will fall. It's a double kill for Awesome. And NIP locked all windows and doors in that fight.
And WE crucially get themselves soul point. If they could get the next Dragon, that'll be the Cloud Soul acquired. And with no jungler, doesn't matter. They're actually going to go for the Baron. They don't have Guwon here.
I think that's actually happening. As NIP are now looking to corral Team WE on this top side.
It's kind of a long con, but Cube has a flank here. I mean, if Team WE can look for a fight starter, he is seen on the wards, but still, I feel like NIP are just really afraid to pull the trigger here. They're quite far ahead in this game, but they're sacking side lanes at the current moment. I mean, Cube is able to push in as this Rek'Sai with essentially impunity because there isn't really anyone on the NIP side that can deal with him. And this is...
Here's Yao Yao, but the wild growth. Yao Yao can only get onto one member, and it's Care, but he's just fine. Emperor's Divide, About gets to the backline, but can't kill Awesome. The knockups onto Karis, and Hoya will drop his ultimate. They find Yao Yao. Next knockup onto Cube. And it's just dominoes because they're knocking down member after member after member of Team WE. A triple kill for Awesome and a Baron for NIP. Stage for Team WE at this point. We talked about how they scale pretty well, but NIP just scales.
It's so damn tanky. I would not put it past him. The ability to just ult in there and cause some chaos. Take some WE members.
Ghosted.
I feel like that's an option.
Yao Yao used his ghost just in case he was able to see an angle, but it's not the case. He's going to swap over to Exhaust. That's going to be important in this fight. Team WE are running out of time. That bottom inhibitor taken out. Looks like they are going to transition over to the mid lane. Monkey getting chunked out so hard. It's just Care's poke. It's Awesome's bouncing boomerangs. You know, you hit the minions, you just get to chip everybody else. That's a Sivir ultimate down, so that is a important tool for NIP that they won't be able to have. But Hoya also just gets the front line like this, so don't think it matters all that much.
NIP slowly closing their grip around this game, but not going to fully choke the life out of WE. They get a double inhibitor, and now it's just more demoralization on the side of Team WE, knowing that this Dragon will slip their grasp. And more and more we get into this game, it feels like the game is going to also
push WE in the early game and make plays, and he has just been denied it every single turn. I think that even if he's able to find a big one this time, it might not matter. We're going to see a fight break out. Here we go. He finds a couple of members knock up on the side as well. About's over the wall. We're free hitting, but it just doesn't matter. The wallet difference is just too strong. Zhuo will live on the backside on top of it. Team WE can hold a candle to NIP in this game. No Baron needed. 19 kills to 6. And NIP will continue their undefeated run. It's only been their second match while they hand Team WE their first loss of the Perseverance.
Yup, Team WE showing mortality in this series, going down as the Ninjas in Pyjamas, the full rebuild, new students to the dojo,